Hey everybody, it's Damon West, co-founder of the Be a Coffee Bean Foundation. With me today is my wife, Kendall Romero, the other co-founder and our executive director. It didn't take a long time of being in prison to see that children are the biggest victims of the mistakes that men and women make when they commit crimes. Perhaps the hardest thing to witness while doing time was the parental guilt of the men I was locked up with because they could do nothing for their families on the outside because of the consequences of the decisions they made.
Whenever I was a single mom, I definitely had plenty of concerns and thoughts and worries on if I was going to be able to provide for my child. Thankfully, I never had to feel helpless or hopeless. Whenever I think about the parents who are incarcerated, I can't even imagine the level of hopelessness and helplessness they must feel, especially whenever their children call them and want to get involved into different extracurricular activities, and they cannot assist them with this. That's why we created the Coffee Bean Cares program, cultivating activities and relationships through extracurricular scholarships.
Research has shown that children of incarcerated parents are more likely to become incarcerated themselves because of the breakdown of the family structure and the lack of access to extracurricular activities.
Not only do we provide extracurricular activities for children who would not have had these opportunities otherwise, but we also address criminal justice reform by breaking the cycle of generational incarceration. And by strengthening the family bond, we reduce recidivism rates while the inmate is still incarcerated. In this initiative, the incarcerated parents are the coffee beans, and the pot of boiling water is their child's environment.
To re-strengthen the family bond and to give the incarcerated parent a feeling of usefulness in their child's lives, the incarcerated parent, the coffee bean, will nominate their child for the extracurricular scholarship.
The Be a Coffee Bean Foundation is committed to providing these opportunities to children and to strengthening that parent and child relationship.
And now we're making coffee. Let's go out there and go find those coffee beans.